Hey, how you doing? Austin here. This is an update for SHIB. I haven't done a nightly update in a while, and I thought I would do it for those of you guys who don't always catch my stuff that I launch during the day. Some of you guys are just waking up and on the other side of the globe here, as well as there was some content. There's a breaking piece of information that I needed to bring you as it relates to SHIB and Binance. Okay, so we're going to talk about that here in a minute. The fact that Binance could have purchased $75 trillion, 75 trillion Shiba coins. 75 trillion, that's not $75 trillion, 75 trillion tokens. Man, it's been a long day. All right, so we're going to cover that. All right, as always, again, my name's Austin. You guys know me. I'm here to help you out in all things SHIB, to bring you this content, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. So right now, SHIB is trading up 3.78. We'll get to the Binance thing here in a minute. We're also going to talk about Etoro. We're going to talk about everything else. So we're going to do that. Okay, so we're at 3.78, 3.95. See, it's rising. Just when I start doing a video, guys, everything goes up. It's all good. You guys know I'm kidding, all right? Okay, so right here, right now, that's kind of where we're at, and it's trading. Let me show you this real quickly. 7-day chart. Again, kind of now we've really got the sideways pattern going on. Volume is left the proverbial building. So we're kind of going to continue, I think, to trade in the sideways pattern. This particular pattern right here, this was drawings I did from this morning where I said I fully expect it to go in a sideways pattern. It has in fact done that. Okay, so that was earlier today. That was probably about 10-11 hours ago when I did that video, and you can see that each candle is an hour's worth of trading volume. So the lines didn't quite match up, but I wasn't meaning them to, right? I was just drawing it and talking through it and said, hey, I expect this to be a sideways pattern, and it has in fact come to pass. Okay, so that's what there is looking like. We're at 43 as far as ranking, and the overall market, although Bitcoin is doing some really, really wacky things right now, it's moving up dramatically. 6.78. I think this is rebounding from the whole Amazon thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Amazon came out over the weekend and they posted a job hire where they're looking for an executive to head up basically the initiative to start taking crypto as a form of payment on their website. Well, it was immediately speculated that Bitcoin was going to be in the running for that, and Bitcoin popped $4,000 on Sunday, went up, and continued to rally for a while. And then Amazon came out and said, "Hey, no, we're not even considering Bitcoin." So Bitcoin actually is not a coin that they're saying that they're going to take. Now, what they did say is right here. They did say that Amazon potentially might take SHIB. Now this is so follow me, and you can go find this over on Twitter, Satoshi's Twitter feed right here. Very excited if Amazon decided to accept SHIB. I think the SHIB army would be as well. I mean, technically you can use it now via shopping.io, and I did talk about this in a previous video. Remember that shopping.io is an app. It's a platform where via shopping.io you can use SHIBA via shopping.io to buy goods and services on, I believe it was Amazon, Walmart, and another one's escaping me, and I want to say it's eBay. I think that's the one, right? So that's that. What's he talking about there? Now, this particular individual right here is where it gets interesting. Okay, Dell Crypto. Amazon denies plans to accept Bitcoin, like I just said. This is in line with my sources who say Amazon is currently investigating several projects with plans to accept crypto payments from at least 2 cryptos in 2022. So far, the rumored projects I have heard are SHIB, AMP, Matic, and Hawk. We are potentially in the running. What do you think? Drop in the comments below. Do you think that that's going to happen? Do you think that that is something that's in the realm of possibility? What's your thoughts? I'd love to hear from you. Okay, so let me know what you think. Let's continue on. That's pretty exciting news. Let's continue on and talk about Etoro. Remember the whole Etoro thing? They were supposed to announce this on Monday. They in fact did not. And then, so this was their July 23rd, where they said, hey, on Monday, which was yesterday, they were supposed to announce it. Now they did not announce it. They announced Maker and Engine. Those were the two that they added. Okay, now they came out and said, hey, look, when SHIB, we hear you, we're on it. We've dropped a few teasers. Yeah, they've dropped more than a few. We're getting closer when we list assets like SHIBA. Some are more complicated than others, but regardless, for every listing, there are many considerations. We hope to share updates soon. All right, and I'm just going to refresh. You know what? Let's. I'm going to refresh. I'm going to hit this and see if there's anything new. I'm not expecting there to be. Let's see. Earnings. Ask. Bitrix. Investor. Nope. Here it is. This is what I was just showing you. So there's nothing new from Etoro. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at on that. Coinbase. Nothing new from Coinbase. There was a rumor that I had heard that there was a possibility that Coinbase was Coinbase Pro, was going to bring SHIB back online this week. I put that at less than 50% as far as the possibility that that's going to happen, but it was a rumor that I'd heard from a couple of sources. I'm just passing along the information. I don't really necessarily believe that it's a true rumor per se, which is why I'm putting it at less than 50% as being true. And in keeping with Coinbase Pro and Coinbase, they're just going to send out some real simple text that just says you can now do it. And that's really what they're going to, it's been re-added. There's not going to be a lot of, big fanfare and consideration, kind of like what Etoro's doing, right? So again, that's something that will happen. Okay, so let me show you this Binance deal. Okay, so this is an article that literally just came out not very long ago. Binance purchases 70 trillion. I can't talk tonight. Binance purchases 70 trillion Shiba Inu coins by paying 500 million. Question mark. Keyword there being the question mark. Okay. Initially, I was going to do a whole video on this. I was like, "Whoa, my God!" I read it. I'm like, "Oh my God, I got," and it was a big deal. All right. So cryptocurrency trading apps Binance has allegedly, quote, bought the dip by purchasing 75 trillion coins of Shiba Inu, the largest ever pump in meme currency as witnessed in 2021. Okay, reports state that Binance picked up all my highlighting just went away. That was weird. Oh, the page refreshed. Real estate reports say that Binance picked up 75 trillion Shiba Inu coins to its wallet by paying a staggering 500 million. Okay, it is reported that Binance wallet was at 5 trillion and suddenly jumped to 80 trillion in just a day after the purchase. However, despite the biggest month, Shiba Inu is still trading in red and slip. Now it's up about what we said we looked at, right? It was up about 4%. Let's go see real quickly. That's right here. It was up about 3. It's about 3%, right? It's not a lot. Okay, now this is what it gets interesting. So the big purchase has added enthusiasm in the Shiba Inu community, giving hope to investors that the coin is headed towards better financial days and would reward handsomely in the long run. The large trade by Binance was first spotted by a, quote, whale watcher and posted it on Shiba Inu's Reddit group, the SHIB Army, the official kind of Shiba Inu Reddit forum. And they share that the wallet number belongs to Binance. Okay. Also, a user claimed that the wallet address belonged to Binance might not really be their own purchase, but the firm might have transferred thousands of investors' tokens to their wallet in the form of exchanges. Okay? Binance, quote, Binance didn't purchase all these tokens. If you open up a Binance account and then you decide to transfer your SHIB tokens to Binance from your private wallet, those tokens show up in Binance's wallet. Binance didn't buy them from you and you're still the owner of those tokens, said the user, end quote. However, Binance has not given an official confirmation if they have indeed purchased 75 trillion Shiba Inu tokens or transferred them to the wallet in the form of exchanges. Shiba Inu had recently launched Shiba Swap, making it easier for investors to buy coins directly than depend on third-party apps such as Uniswap, PancakeSwap, and others to charge fees, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so what do you think? Drop in the comments below. Here's the thing, guys. If they went out and just bought 75 trillion, we would have seen a pump. Really, I personally, right? So do you think that this was that transfer scenario? Drop in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you. Just let me know what you think. Okay. As always, genuinely, truly, I appreciate your support. I think that we're kind of continue in this sideways pattern. I would tell you again, I always tell you this, but I'm going to remind you, you want to know what SHIB's doing? Look at Bitcoin. Same exact charting pattern. Look at this right here. See that pattern right there? See how we got this kind of like little spike up, kind of move up there. So now we're going all the way down to SHIB, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Look at this. Spike up, kind of move up, kind of little pattern. It's a little bit more jagged because SHIB's been doing a little bit more volatility. But you can kind of look, all of the top cryptos are kind of doing the same thing. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at, guys, as far as the overall state of the union. Again, I wanted to keep you guys updated, and I think that it's one of those things where we're gonna have to continue to watch these the Etoro situation, the Coinbase Pro situation, it continue to evolve and see what's happening. I've said this before, and I firmly believe this, that as Bitcoin and Ethereum continue to rise, SHIB will as well, because Bitcoin and Ethereum will pull the rest of the market up. And everybody agrees that Ethereum and Bitcoin are about to start some pretty significant parabolic bull runs that are going to start in the near future. As always, thank you for your support. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Good night.